What's up, guys? This is Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you will not regret it. And if you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I appreciate the support. At the bottom of the screen, you'll see an email address. If you guys got any material you want to share or something that you think would be a good video for me to do for the listening audience, by all means, you can drop it off. If you have any ideas on, or any questions on how to make your YouTube channel grow, or if you have any ideas about how to make a business grow, I can help you with that too, guys. And I just want to be more than just entertainment on here. My platform is really about helping people, and I want to give back as much as you guys are giving me. And with that being said, I want to jump into this story, and I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna do this the way I do it. You guys know how Stock Market Steve do. I'm gonna do this the way I do it, and the way only I can do it. From the heart, no gimmicks, and we're gonna get it. Because these two individuals right here are idiots, and they're beyond human. And everything that's coming to them will be coming to them. And what I'm talking about is Dennis Perkins and Cynthia Perkins. Husband and wife duo. These people are sick individuals. Now, what they did, the crimes they did, it happened in December 2019 when they were apprehended. Now, I'm going to play a quick clip out of WWL-TV, and I'll let them take it from there. It'll sum up how disgusting these people are. Guys, check it out.
Details of this next story really disturbing here. A former teacher out of Livingston Parish is being investigated for bringing baked goods to a school that were contaminated with bodily fluids. This is according to our partners at WBRZ. They also say that this investigation is connected to a case involving sex with children, and it involves the two people on your screen right now. Cynthia Perkins was arrested nearly 2 weeks ago with her husband, Dennis Perkins, who, by the way, is a Livingston Parish Sheriff's deputy. The two were picked up for child pornography, rape, and obscenity. Parents were told about this investigation into the baked goods just last week, and both Cynthia and Dennis have lost their jobs since those arrests.
Well, guys, that's a brief synopsis of what they've done. And some of the stuff they've done is unspeakable. And I'm going to just give you a little bit of what it is. But before I tell you some of the stuff they've done, which a lot of you guys know, this story is new to me. So I know there's people looking at it and have never seen it before. But some of the stuff that they've done, before I get into it, I want to say something real quick. Any act against children, whether they are knowingly or unknowingly victims, I am totally against. I condone all of that stuff. Taking somebody's childhood and preying on people weaker than you in stature and mind, that's a no-no for me. I cannot stand that type of stuff. And I don't approve of it. And I know a lot of you guys out there, well, most of you guys should approve of it. But a little bit about Cynthia and Dennis. They got caught by Adobe, the cybersecurity network, for downloading inappropriate material online, and Adobe caught it and reported them to Louisiana police, wherever they from. Now, another thing, when they got busted, and remember it said this guy was a police officer, a sheriff's deputy, and she was a school teacher. When they got busted, they found a safe full of child pics and the P word as far as adult movies with children in them, and including videos or a video involving sex with a dog, involving them. What kind of people are these, man? And this is the thing that's crazy. And I want you guys to pay attention to how the justice system does. And, you hear a lot of people talking about femininity and they want equal rights as men and all this stuff. Listen, baby, by all means, do you. Everybody got a right to think a certain way and feel a certain way. But what comes with that, you need to be cognizant of And you also need to be paying attention that people will plague you on views that you think are right and exact, such as the case. I'm going to go to her first. She got sentenced to 40 years, right? Without parole. Now, they played her. And I'm going to get into why they played her, and I'm going to get to her last because she's the worst of them, of these two. He was sentenced to 100 years. Now, I want you guys to pay attention. You ever notice when guys do crime with the woman, most of the time, they'll come to the woman because they know, they look at her as the weaker sex. And they know if children are involved, I think they had children, it'll play heavy on her with when they're trying to get information out of them. You understand what I'm saying? And it's like basically because you're a woman and they know that your children, and so she get played out. That's why I like saying, like a lot of people talk about femininity and stuff. You need to talk about that in the justice system because they be playing y'all out. She'll never get out. 40 years, she'll still be dead. And then I'm going to show you something. Like I said, he got 100 years, right? You know, the man going to always get smoked because he what? Supposed to be the leader. Look how look how this guy, what this guy did. Supposedly in one of the videos, this guy was caught ejaculating on cupcakes that Miss Cynthia decided to take to school and give to her students, which they consumed. That is disgusting, man. That is disgusting. He's a piece of shit. I'm just going to say it. I'm going to have to cuss in this one, y'all. I'm sorry. You a cop. You supposed to be law and order. And I bet if somebody was did like child trafficking or a child, you know, the M word with a child, and he had to go pick him up, he'd be standing there, the long arm of the law. Yeah, you're a pig, you're this, you're that. What is you, bro? You doing stupid stuff too. You doing outlandish. That's underhanded stuff. Let me get to her. Because he's an idiot. She made it. What happened was when they got arrested, and this is, I think, a smart ploy from her lawyer to get her to do this. And I want you to pay attention. This is why she got less time. She immediately filed for divorce, right? She immediately built the narrative that he was the ringleader. He was out of control. She was somewhat of a victim and just following along out of fear. So what she do, the lawyer, hey, divorce him. Because, you know, they lost their jobs. She's a school teacher. You know, in the middle school, he's a cop. You know, they get fired. So they're going to eliminate themselves away from them. File for divorce. It make it look like what? You were a victim, and now that you're locked up and he's locked up, he can't hurt you no more. And now you want to disassociate yourself because they helped you in court. She took a plea deal, 40 years. I think 40 or 45 years. I think it was 40 years without parole. Because I was saying, why would you get divorced? Ain't like you going to find love when you get out at 90 years old or whatever old you were going to be. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like how she made him the victim. Because you listen, I need to be, listen, I'm being real. Because you know me, when I get upset, I'm going to come at it the way I come at it. They should have let me be the, if they had went to trial, they should have let me be the DA and cross-examine them. I'd have been like, ma'am, so you didn't have nothing to do with it? And I'd have looked at the ladies and gentlemen of the jury. I'd be like, okay, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, she think we stupid. Now, all of a sudden, you was held captive by your husband, who happens to be a cum-filled copper with a heavy nutsack of baby seed that shoots it all over food, and you got to take it to school and give it to your students. And it's a good thing they got caught, y'all. It's a good thing they got caught. Because I ain't lying. What if they had a bake sale or something? And they put her in charge of it? Man, come on, man. Come on. Look at him. He got idiot and douchebag all over his face. And he was a cop. Not saying, you know, cops are douchebags, but he was supposed to uphold the law. I guarantee you, this motherfucker right here, every time he went to the donut shop, he got something with glaze on it or cream in it. Think I'm lying. For him to nut on some cupcakes? Hell no. Hell no. You know what I'm saying? That is underhanded, skeevy type, you know, that's their children. Why would you do that? To get a laugh off. What kind of mindset do you have to have where you understand what I'm saying? Like, you do that. And what kind of woman are you to let him do that? Ma'am, you need to get punched in your mouth, because even if you were a victim and he was doing all this stuff and you didn't want to go along with it, when you got in the car, you could have went around the corner and threw them things in the sewer. Or threw them in the trash somewhere and smashed them up so nobody could eat them. So you just as guilty as him. So you don't get no damn deal. You sitting there letting your husband, the leader of the marriage or whatever, run around and drop baby seed on random food to give the kids. He putting special gravy all on the cinnamon rolls. And I'm going to tell you something. If any of y'all was eating at that house in Louisiana that knew them, if they ever offered you anything with cream on it or in it, I'm just saying, it's crazy. But guys, listen. I don't know what makes people do this. And I know you guys don't neither, but I need you to comment on this. Now, this story is 3 years old. I don't really do a lot of old stories, but when somebody sent me this, and I forgot your name because, remember I said I'm getting smashed with emails, and like they get lost. I can't find them going down. I got 7,100 emails right now. But, you know, you can shout yourself out. I'm sorry. But, this is, man, it's like, leave a comment, man. Tell me what y'all think about this. You know what I'm saying? But, guys, as always, man, I appreciate you hearing me ramble and go off about stuff that pisses me off as usual, like these two pieces of filth. I'd have gave them the death penalty. You know what I'm saying? You don't deserve to enjoy any type of satisfaction or anything. This guy's a bona fide freak. And if he doing stuff with dogs and nutting on cupcakes and all that stuff, he'll find his sexual gratification in prison. And that's the thing that's messed up. 100 years, he probably in Angola or something. And they got a lot of people down there that's funny with the money, if you know what I'm talking about, in Angola. So he'll get his fill of what he like. So, but as always, guys, like, comment, share, and subscribe, man. I'll see you guys in the next video. Ew.